Welcome everyone, I'm your host Dinosaur More, also known as the world's biggest Dracorex fan, and this is ranking every single creature in Jurassic World Evolution 2. This episode will be on the Olorotitan. This is like the 12,000th time I've said it, but I really like it. For some reason I've been getting pretty great creatures so far. Olorotitan is pretty cool. Hadrosaurs normally don't have the best social animations or the best skins, and all of them are on like the same rig. And normally I would be critical of that, but I don't really care. I have a big soft spot for Hadrosaurs, and I've always thought them really cool. Except in Jurassic World Evolution 2, one of them I hate, and y'all will find that out later. So yay. But let's actually get onto the topic of the Olorotitan. It has a mixed bag with the skins. I really like the colors and the patterns on the head crest, but besides that, the body can be very hit or miss. It can either be really good, in my personal opinion, or really bad, and there's no really in-between on that. And, you know, because it's a Hadrosaur, it also, because it's one of the two-legged, not two-legged Hadrosaurs, it's one of the Hadrosaurs that walks on its two legs, its arms look off, but that's kind of a problem I have with all the Hadrosaurs, so that's not really going to be affecting it that much. But, you know, Olorotitan, it's cool. I like it. One thing I find off about it, and this also goes to the other Hadrosaurs, but it's really weak against pack hunters. Like, you know, I literally had a Olorotitan with buff stats lose to a pack of 3 raptors with nerfed stats. Like, come on. And this is more of a general Hadrosaur problem, and also Ornithomimid, I guess. But, like, a Troodon should not be winning against something like a Gallimimus, because, you know, Gallimimus could river dance it to death. And, like, a Cryolophosaurus, which weighs, like, what, 1,000 pounds, should not be able to beat an Olorotitan and pull it down, which was like 5 times more. But, you know, it's not really that big of a deal, and it's more of a problem with all the Hadrosaurs. So, yeah, Olorotitan, it has a good social animation, like I said, with the Kentrosaurus one. It's not the best, but it's always been good, and I just quite like Olorotitan. Olorotitan is from Eastern Russia, from the late Cretaceous period. I'm not really very familiar with the formation of where it's from, so yeah, and if you want detail on that, go watch the Skeleton Crew video on them. And funny thing actually about that, when I was making the wheel originally, and I first spinned it, it was originally going to be Velociraptor, because it didn't accidentally land on there, it landed on there. But I realized there were a couple species missing from the wheel, so I added them and I redid the wheel, and then I got the Metrodon, so So, yeah, I like Olorotitan. It looks good. It has a good sound design. It has hit-or-miss skins. And I also just have a big soft spot for Hadrosaurs. So, it's going to be going in SS tier. Well, that's this episode. So let's spin the wheel. Triceratops. Well, tune in next time to see my ranking for Triceratops in Jurassic World Evolution 2.